Twitter has hidden a tweet by President Donald Trump from his profile, saying it violates rules about glorifying violence. It did the same hours later when the official White House account tweeted a copy of the president's words. Instead of being deleted, both tweets can be viewed by clicking on a prominent warning. It says that Twitter has determined that it may be in the public's interest for the tweet to remain accessible. This is the latest twist in an escalating row between Twitter and the White House. The U.S. president finds himself in unexpected company alongside other world leaders whose tweets have been censored. In February 2019, Twitter had a tweet by Iranian leader Supreme Ayatollah Ali Khamenei removed after it appeared to threaten author Salman Rushdie. Also last year, several accounts associated with Cuban President Raúl Castro and members of his government were suspended, citing policy violations. Mr. Trump was tweeting about the U.S. city of Minneapolis, which has seen consecutive nights of protests following the death of a black man in police custody. The president said he would send in the National Guard, and followed that up with a warning that when the looting starts, the shooting starts. That second tweet was hidden by Twitter for glorifying violence. On Friday, the president sought to clear up the tweets by saying he was misunderstood. Looting leads to shooting, and that's why a man was shot and killed in Minneapolis on Wednesday night, or look at what just happened in Louisville with 7 people shot, he tweeted. 7 people were shot in Louisville, Kentucky, at a protest over the death of Breonna Taylor, who was shot by 3 white police officers in March. I don't want this to happen, and that's what the expression put out last night means, he wrote. Twitter said, "We've taken action in the interest of preventing others from being inspired to commit violent acts, but have kept the tweet on Twitter because it is important that the public still be able to see the tweet given its relevance to ongoing matters of public importance." Hours after the warning was added, President Trump tweeted, "Twitter is doing nothing about all of the lies and propaganda being put out by China or the radical left Democrat Party," and alleged that the social network was targeting Republicans. He directly referenced the executive order he signed the previous evening, aimed at removing some of the legal protections given to social media platforms. Earlier this week, Twitter used its fact-checking function to attach warnings to the president's tweets for the first time. That led the president to threaten to shut down social networks over allegedly stifling free speech. The executive order signed by Mr. Trump has no immediate effect on the social networks, however, instead, it begins a lengthy process that may result in changes down the line.